Hello, everybody, and welcome. We've got football action. We've got the OKC Bison taking on the Portland River Hogs, and we're going to see the River Hogs kick off here. And they'll just take a knee on that one. Bring it out to the 25. Hazel Rose of the River Hogs, leading his team to some recent success. Their big win this last game over the Orlando Orbits. I definitely wasn't blanking on the game. And here is the shotgun snap. The throw to the left side, complete to number 19. That's Mike Scott. This system utilizing both of their big tight ends, usually as wideouts or slot receivers. The handoff to Partisan Hero, I called him Partisan Hero. That was Evan Daniels. Making some mental errors early, getting him out of the way so I can call you a good, clean game. And they're going to fake it and give it to Daniels, and that's going to be a loss. 3rd and 2 now. They ran the end around fake to Ken Zenner. No one bought it. Bringing in a fullback now. Could we see a play action? A man in motion. They will hand it off to Evan Daniels, and he's going to be stopped, it looks like just short, 4th and inches at midfield, and they're going to punt this one. Here's Bean's son, looking to give it the big boot. And that's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be behind the 20 at the 17, where they'll rule it out. And here comes Cayman Sider, quarterback of the Bison. League-leading 4-1 record. Him being a big part of it, along with Shooter Riot. Empty backfield right now. In the shotgun, throwing it over the middle, and it is incomplete. Tried to get it to Martin Friedman, his big wide receiver. I believe he's 6'8". The handoff to Shooter. Sheds a tackle. He got taken down behind the line of scrimmage, broke out of it, and eventually got stopped by Michael Diggs after picking up the first down. And this is why Shooter Riot has been one of the best running backs all season. Even when he doesn't find the hole, he can still make a big play out of it. The handoff to Shooter going straight up the middle. North and south running. Got 9 yards on that one. A handoff to Shooter again. That'll pick up the first down. Needed on the run game early is the Bison. Shotgun snap. The handoff to Shooter. It's a little bit delayed. He might be able to get back to the line of scrimmage on that one. They'll give him a gain of 1. Under center. The fake snap. And the handoff left side, there's nothing there, so he cuts it back up the middle and gains 5 yards. That's going to leave him with 3rd and 4 here. Dropping back the screen. Shooter manages to get away from the contact and pick up the first down again. Utilizing Shooter Riot in the run game and the pass game. Handoff to Shooter, and it's another big run. This one 11 yards. Shooter Riot was really quiet last game, but it looks like they're leaning on him heavy now. The fake. Play action. Throws it to the right side, and it's just dropped. Tried to get it to the fullback, Dale Doback. Not known for his catching ability. Handoff to Shooter, and Michael Diggs gets into the backfield. Second tackle of the game for him. Saw that first ever pick six in our league by Michael Diggs last game, dumping it off to his tight end. Never mind, that was a slot wide receiver. That was Steve Carter. The handoff. Shooter left side, cuts back up the middle. Manages to get about 5 yards on that one. A little bit of action after the play on Steve Carter. These teams getting chippy. A lot of clock being eaten up on this drive, and this is a fake. It's a play action. A man is wide open over the middle. Hits Steve Carter right in between the 1 and the 5 on his jersey and falls harmlessly to the ground. Could have been a big play there to get them in the red zone, but now it's 3rd and 4. Lennon's moving. Quick throw, and that's incomplete. And it looks like they're going to have to settle for a field goal from Cheese McSandwich. Easily one of the best names. Man, that's going to be good. McSandwich now kicking it off. It's going to be returnable. That'll get all the way up to the 29-yard line, and they're going to start it in halfway decent field position. And the pistol again. Handing it off to Daniels. He'll get a few yards on that one. Picking up 4 there. And that'll take us into the second quarter. Very back and forth game so far. Nobody able to really strike or get into the red zone. The handoff. And he's going to get speared at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 4 now. Empty backfield. Pass play coming. The throw. Caught. Jeffrey John. That's going to be a first down. Jeffrey John had 8 receptions for 115 yards and a huge touchdown last game. And a quick throw, that's going to be to the AI receiver, Joseph. In the shotgun. Hazel dropping back. Throwing to the left side, he's got Zenner. And that's going to be a 12-yard gain. Utilizing both his tight ends so far in this drive. The handoff, right side goes Evan Daniels, and that'll be a good run. That'll get him about 6 yards. In the shotgun again. Hazel Rose calls for it, drops back, looking. Found a man over the middle. It's Zenner staying on his feet and gaining extra yards now into the red zone. In striking distance, Portland has an opportunity to tie or take the lead now. Throwing over the middle, just overthrew Jeffrey John. He was looking end zone there, just a little bit overthrown. The run to Daniels, he's going to be speared from the side. He didn't see him there. That'll get him about a yard. It's 3rd and 8 now. You got to be thinking end zone. Throw over the middle, wanted Mike Scott, overthrew it again. Accuracy issues early, and that's going to be a field goal attempt for Bison. Or whoever that is. Bison's the punter. Anyways, Frederick Lennon lines up under this one, returning it. It's all the way up to the 25. Sider will take the field again next to Shooter Riot. Utilized him a lot in their last drive, took a lot of time, used up a lot of the first quarter. We'll see if they go that route again. It's a fake. Great block by Shooter. And that's going to be dropped. Huge block by the running back, Shooter Riot, to give him some extra time on that one. The handoff to Shooter, going straight up the gut. That'll get him about 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking right side, and it's going to keep it in bounds, but that's not going to be enough for the first down, so it's going to be a punt. Turnable, get a few extra yards on it. Cooper will bring it up to the 41, and Hazel Rose back out on the field again quickly. Chance to keep their offensive momentum going. Quick throw is dropped by Joseph. Unfortunate. Finally got the accuracy down on the quick throw, the timing play, and it's just dropped. Another throw. It's going to be a screen to Daniels, and Dick Manchin Jr. is all over him. Oops. I accidentally paused it. Give me a second. And we're back. Still 3rd and 12. And a screen. Daniels is going to get the first down, and he'll get out of bounds to stop the clock. Great high IQ play there to run out of bounds, but for some reason they don't stop the clock. Don't think the team that's running that is paying attention for some reason. And taken down by Michael Honcho. Michael staring him in the eyes as he gets up, letting you know, I'm here. You don't forget about me. Big play there to push him back into River Hog territory. 2nd and 19 now. Throw over the middle. Won't get him much. They're going to go no huddle, though. 3rd and 13. Changing the play at the line. Dropping back. He's under pressure and taken down. And that's going to be a Bison timeout. They want the ball back. They know they're going to have to punt. Beanson's going to boot it as hard as he can. And he's going to be taken down. Lennon won't get much extra yardage there. Still 3-3. Sider lining up. He's got 1:27 and 2 timeouts to work the field for 79 yards. Lennon will pick up about 8 there. They're going to run back to the line of scrimmage most likely. No sense of urgency. They're letting the play clock run down. Might just be thinking field goal here. And a little screen pass to Shooter. And I don't know if Shooter knew it was coming. His Shooter Riot senses were tingling, and he just turned around and grabbed it. And they're just going to let this run down. They do not care. And just playing it safe, bringing it to halftime. Bison being real weird to end the half, but it's been a very defensive showdown. Neither team letting up. And we're forced to look at this nonsense. All right, we're good now. This is returnable for Lennon. He's not going to get back to the 25, and he's taken down by the tight end, Ken Zenner, playing special teams. Here comes the snap, the handoff to Shooter. He's going to get a few yards there. The handoff. Shooter trying to put a stiff arm on somebody. Nobody really there. 3rd and 5 now. Throwing it. It's intercepted, and it's returnable along the sidelines. Riot's going to be able to push him out of bounds at the 9-yard line, and just like that, they're in the red zone. Ready to strike. Hazel Rose takes the field. 1st and goal. And it's a touchdown to Ken Zenner. What a huge turn of events. One bad play turns into 7 points right away, and Portland is on top. One play, 2 seconds, quick throw, touchdown to the tight end. And the Bison just not looking like themselves right now. Lennon's going to bring that all the way out to the 30. Sider needs to shake that one off. Shooter Riot has been pretty quiet since his first drive. The throw over the middle is caught by Lennon. That'll be a 1st down. 14-yard reception. Sider, empty backfield. It's a screen for Shooter. He's going to bowl his way forward for 6 yards. Still trying to keep his running back involved. And there's the handoff, and that's not going to go anywhere. A little bit of delay on the handoff allowed the edge to get inside. Empty backfield again. Got time, throwing it deep over the middle, and that's dropped to Steve Carter. And now punting it are the Bison. That's going to be returned for a couple of yards at the 20. Hazel Rose and the River Hogs are going to take over. Dropping back in the pocket, and that's going to be a late hit. They're going to call that on the Bison. And that's Lou Skunts. Unfortunate play there. Momentum shifting hard in the favor of the River Hogs. He's going to throw that one to Mike Scott. That's going to be a good short gain for him. 2nd and 3 now. River Hogs trying to maintain control. Trying to go up 2 scores. Moving around in the pocket under pressure. That ball is hit he is hit as he throws that ball by Michael Honcho. Got the pressure on him, and that just sails harmlessly out of bounds. 3rd and 3. Throw over the middle. Caught. This is Jeffrey John. It seems like whenever they need a big 3rd down play, they've been going to this guy all season, Jeffrey John. Only his 2nd reception of the night. The fake. The throw deep down the field. And that's tipped up in the air and incomplete. He wanted Mike Scott. That was a rifle throw. 2nd and 10 now. Quick throw to Daniels. That's almost going to pick up the 1st down. It looks like it's going to be 3rd and inches. Lining up in the pistol. Hazel. Going to throw it quickly to Jeffrey John. Had a feeling we'd see a little bit more of him. Very risky play to not run it there, but he knew he would have a man open. Ken Zenner in motion, changing the play at the line. They'll throw this one to Mike Scott. Now in the pistol again. The handoff to Daniels. He'll get the first down. Brennan Huff getting that tackle. And Evan Daniels cuts inside, sheds a man, and eventually gets taken down from behind by Michael Honcho. And a throw coming. Gets it to Daniels. That's going to be a first down and more. That's Jeffrey John. Jeffrey John caught the little dump off, got the first down, and dove into the end zone. What a play. Jeffrey John got Offensive Player of the Game in the last one, and he's trying to get it again. Could that be the cap off on another victory for the River Hogs? A lot of time left, still in the third quarter. A lot of work to do for the Bison. Cannot make another big mistake this time. Doback and Riot behind him. They're getting it to Shooter. Make a man miss. He's going to keep going down the sideline. That's going to be a big gain for Shooter Riot. Exactly when they needed it. Trying to keep the defense honest with a run. Made a big play out of it. Hand it to Shooter again. And he'll shed another man. And another. And just like that, they're into River Hog territory. 2 rushes. Shooter Riot proving himself to be an extremely valuable player. And they're going to go into the fourth quarter now. Down 14 points in enemy territory. The throw to Shooter. That'll get him a couple yards. The snap, throwing it left side. It'll be caught by Steve Carter. Had a couple of drops so far this game. Manages to haul that one in. 3rd and 5 now. Gonna throw it over the middle, and that's caught. That's the tight end, Alex Troutman. In the shotgun, dropping back, looking, throwing to the right side, and it's caught. And did he stay in bounds? They're going to say he did. Steve Carter hauls that one in, drags the toes. That's a first down. Empty backfield. The snap, dropping back, looking left side, and it's dropped by Lennon. More drops plaguing this team. Dropping back again. Under pressure by Woodson, and he's sacked. Huge play there from Woodson to make it 3rd and 21. You can't settle for a field goal. He's got to look deep, and he doesn't have any options. He just dumps it off to Shooter, and that's going to get him nothing. And what do here? You have to go for the first down. Might as well be a touchdown. Throwing it, and they're not going to call pass interference there. It looked like there was a lot of contact before the ball got there. Let's take a look at that one. Could be a good no call. Rose going to throw it here. Under pressure and stays up. Throws this one out, and it goes harmlessly out of bounds. Hazel Rose managing to shed that big sack. Changing the play at the line. Don't know why they're throwing it here. They're staying aggressive. They're going to throw again, and it's incomplete. And now you're putting yourself in a bad situation. You have to throw again. If this is incomplete, you've wasted no time off the clock. And a little dump off to Daniels, and he won't get the first down, and he steps out of bounds. That's going to stop the clock, and they'll have to punt it just like that. The Bison get it back with a lot of time left. Oh, that big boot is going to send it all the way back behind the 20. That big punt from Bison. Now you're working with a sense of very quick urgency. Little dump off over the middle won't get them much. They need to get back to the line of scrimmage and run another play. Shotgun snap. Over the middle, intercepted. And that's going to go all the way into the end zone. Huge pick six there. They needed a quick drive for a touchdown, and they threw a pick six, and that is going to cap off a big win for Portland. They need a miracle to come back in this one, down 3 touchdowns now. This could be the second big win in a row for Portland. The Bison struggled in their last game. They made some offensive adjustments and changes to their schemes. They went back to their old one for this one. And it looked like in the beginning of this game they were back to their old offensive flow. But it just looks like things have not been the same since. Lining up, they like to run this and then go all-out routes. That's exactly what they'll do. They'll find a man open and he'll run out of bounds. It's Martin Friedman. Bunch receivers on the left side. They'll dump it off to Shooter. He's a playmaker. He's got space. He's working down the sidelines all the way to the 23. 47-yard reception for Shooter Riot. Dropping back, throwing it over the middle. It's Shooter Riot again. What are they going to call the penalty? And they got some face mask bringing him down. They're going to call that one on Javier Bryant. In the shotgun, empty backfield, the pump fake, throwing over the middle and into the end zone, rifles it into Troutman. That's a touchdown. Could be too little too late, only 3 minutes to go, but they're trying their hardest. They're not going to give up. Here's the PAT for Cheese McSandwich. That is up and good. Do they go onside kick here? Looks like they will. That's going to go straight into the hands of Jeffrey John. He's going to try to get some yards out of it. And just like that, they're in field goal range. Heads up play from Jeffrey John. Dropping back, they're going to pass, and that is almost interception. Dick Manchin Jr. swats it harmlessly to the ground. And what a play that could have been if he intercepts that. And they're going to do a read option, running outside to the 20, the 15, and almost to the 10. A 20-yard rush from Hazel Rose off the read option. Hasn't taken off all game. Almost looks like they forgot he could do that. Using up as much time as they can. Delayed handoff, and that's going to get him some yards. 9-yard rush. And Portland is imposing their will on the Bison. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Bison not done yet, looking like they want another touchdown. And stacking the goal line, preparing for this run. And bumping outside and into the end zone, it's Evan Daniels. Showing off a little bit of thriller there. Interesting. Well, back up 21. This game is definitely over, but the Bison definitely are a proud team. They're not going to put in their backups here. They're going to keep trying to play. Diggs will get the stop on that one, right at the 26. Sider coming out. Shooter to his right. 3 receivers to his left. And a quick throw. Rifles that in between a bunch of defenders to get the first down. A handoff, faked. The throw, left side, and it's caught by Troutman. He stays in bounds. They're going to no-huddle this one. Looking on the right side of the field, and that's dropped. It'll stop the clock. That's the 3rd drop of this game from Steve Carter. Having a rough day. And that one to Carter is also incomplete. It's 4th and inches. Might see him try to run it here just to try to continue the drive. To Shooter, he'll pick up the first down, and that'll be it. They're staying no huddle. Quick throw is incomplete. Diggs was all over Shooter Riot there, forcing the pass breakup. Dropping back, looking, pressure coming, just dumps it off to Shooter. He's not able to get much. Another pass, that's going to be incomplete. Tried to put it up where Lennon could get it. Fourth and 8 now. Throws it over the middle, or over the right side, and that's going to be incomplete, and that's going to be it for OKC. Even if they use their timeouts here, they're just going to run a couple of run plays, I assume, or kneel it. Looks like they're actually going to run a play here. The handoff to Daniels. He's going to bounce out to the left side. Going to get all the way to the 43. And they're not going to call a timeout, and that's going to be it. Portland wins 31-10. Let's take a look at these box scores. This game started off slow, but it really picked up after halftime. 3-3. Going into halftime ends 31-10. Don't let the yardage stats fool you. Those were a lot of garbage time stats. Big day for this Portland team as we take a look at the player stats. Sider having a rough outing. 2 interceptions. Hazel Rose, 2 touchdowns. 64% completion percentage. Had that nice big run for 20 yards. Shooter Riot still having himself a good game. Had a bunch of broken tackles, a lot of yards after contact. 17-yard run was his biggest, but he did have that huge receiving play. See if we can find it for 43 yards. Jeffrey John, the leading target for the River Hogs, had that insane touchdown. That was absolutely one for the highlight reel. Defensive. Big Mansion Jr. was all over the place. Got himself 2 tackles for loss. He was really impressive even though they allowed a lot of points today. 2 interceptions. Woodson got a sack. Lou got a sack. Michael got a sack. A lot of user players with sacks this time. Ken Zenner had 2 tackles. Their tight end. Just wanted to show that off. It's my guy. Cheese McSandwich had that 39-yard field goal. Beam did some good work punting. And that's about it. Hope you guys had fun. If you haven't yet, make sure to leave a comment in the live chat or in the comment section. If you are within 24 hours of when this video is posted, you leave one in the comment section, you'll still get some points. So make sure you do that. This has been Lion signing off.